Right, away we go. We've another final for you. It is day 5. It is the 21st of June in European terms. It is the longest day. Women's 73 kilo final, 3 groups. You've met the athletes from Group C. A few really interesting names in that as well, wouldn't you know? As we kick off, a very good evening from Cairo from Will Downing. Just past 7 p.m. here. And later on, in Group A, Mariana D'Andrea, Saud Ghazwani, Tanyu Zhao, Lucia Jike, Sybil Cham. Brilliant campaigners. And not just them. We've got some referees to choose as well, and they are ready to be unleashed upon us all. The chosen ones ready to appear. Our centre referee is looking after the powerlifting, organising it for the South American Games. In the next few months, that'll be Jenny Ortiz of Colombia. She's the centre referee for this. The left side referee for Korea, Lee Eugene. Right side referee from Slovakia, Martin Chapla. And the technical controller for this final from Mexico, it's Isaac Kraus. Technical delegate for this section of the competition is Chiara Cifrelli. And there are officials to be chosen as well for Group B, which comes up after this, and they will be Olga Broka-Pashina of Kazakhstan. She'll be the center referee. Left side referee Nursia Mohammed of Malaysia, and the right side referee will be Ahmed Al-Hamadi. He of the UAE. Video review officials for Group B will be Mohammed Al-Kersh of Yemen, Shema Abu Jazim of Iraq, and Boujema Ad-Jaoud of Algeria. Could be another dramatic turn of events here, maybe. We had an immense men's final just now, and who knows what's coming next. Well, this is where we start. We'll start at 70. Sahar El Ghaneimi for Libya. Hope Gordon for Great Britain. It's going to be a lot of fun watching her. Casey Fitzgerald for Ireland as well. There she is. Amal Hanafi Mahmood, who we're used to seeing contesting podiums as well. There's a few interesting names there already. Hope Gordon is a world champion. Not in this sport. More about that anon. And on and on and on. No Larissa Marenkova, by the way, from Moldova. The veteran has withdrawn, so we will not see her on this occasion, unfortunately. So day 5, and once we reach the end of this final, we are at halfway for the week. Third day of the Elite, the Senior Championships. We've had 2 days of the Juniors as well, Rookie and Next Gen. A lot more coming in Cairo, by the way. They've got World Cups and perhaps more. Who knows? I don't. Do you? Me neither. We've got this final on now, and if you've not joined us already this week, they've had a busy old time in the stadium because last week they staged Handball's Club World Cup final. Barcelona took the title. That's another thing they've won. This is Group C, and Larissa Marenkova is not joining us on this occasion. So, actually some fascinating names in this group alone. Major championship winners, and we do have at least one reigning world champion in this.
Is that all you got? Yeah. I only got one question. So is that all you got? You go big or stronger. You push harder. Is that all you got? You climb higher, faster. So is that all you got? You put your best in the rest in. No resting. Is that all you got? So you a victor. I only got one question. So is that all you got? Yeah, look at you now. So is that all you got? Take a look at you now. So is that all you got? Look at you now. Is that all you got? Yeah, I only got one question. So is that all you got?
We've got lots for you. 3 groups. So here's the first major championship medalist that we're going to see in Group C. Now, if you've not watched this before, because, I don't know, you generally watch, let's say, canoeing, there are 3 groups. Group C, the smaller attempts. Group B above that. Group A above that. There are 2 competitions in essence. One is the main event, the heaviest lift per person. There is also a total lift. That doesn't crown the champion, but it is another set of medals. There's also a Legends, that's over 45s, but they're in the main mix too. It should become obvious as we go along. And here is the African Championship bronze medalist from across town 3 years ago, Sahar El Gnaimi, and she's kicking off with a lift of 70. Good lift for her as well. Nicely put home. Well, that'll do. That'll do very well. So she's really executed that very well. It's a good place to start. It is peculiar to see her in this group, and not the only one. She's down in Group C. She has been known to contest titles previously, but she's got that. This woman is known to contest titles as well. Hope Gordon for Great Britain in para-canoe, however. She is the reigning world champion, twice world champion VL3, silver in this in the Paralympic Games. Took the European title this year also at Recife. From Rogart in the Scottish Highlands. Well, she started this sport at the start of September, 6 weeks ago. This would be a potential path into the Commonwealth Games because canoeing will not be in the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow next year. She wants to represent her home nation, Scotland, in Scotland. Glasgow filling the breach reasonably last minute. It'll be their second Commonwealth Games in 12 years. Good luck to them. Hope Gordon kicking off, lifting 80 here. Neil Crosby, your coach. That's a good lift. That's a good start in the sport for Hope Gordon. At the end of the day, all you need really is a little bit of ability, and she's got that across the sports. Top technique also being held up by Scott Simons, who was the head coach of Para Canoe, and he's got involved in a bit of powerlifting as well, and that would be, well, really great for her. Good for Scottish sport if she does get to represent Scotland in Glasgow. We'll see. Here's Casey Fitzgerald. Next gen world champion 2 years ago, silver this time around. '18th in the last World Championship senior. Parents here, Tracy and Noel from Mullaght County Cavan. Celebrated her 20th birthday here and kicking off 85, which would be top. It'll match a lifetime best. So Casey Fitzgerald here, 85. And that's a good lift for Casey Fitzgerald. Well, that's high by her standards. She started very high and she's got it. Again, a world championship medal here. Silver on this occasion. Gold in Dubai to be crowned world champion. And in the elites, well, can she step up in the 18th place from before? Next gen gold in Dubai and total gold in Dubai last year at the Fazar World Cup. She was 5th in the main competition and 9th in Tbilisi. But again, next gen gold there. Cote d'Ivoire now. Grahi, Reina, Christina and Raman. International debut for her. Got to start sometime. Why not start at a World Championship? Christina, Reina being queen. Can she reign a little bit here? 90 for Cote d'Ivoire. That's a good lift. 3 white lights for Grahi Reina Christina. She's the queen at the moment. She's in top spot. Does she stay there? No. Other way. Success this way. Good successful lift for her. Nothing to be unhappy about that from her point of view. And then the result comes through and the happiness as well. Right, next up, Amal Mahmoud Hanafi Mahmoud. Most recently, silver in Acapulco at the World Cup there. Bronze in Sharm el Sheikh at the World Cup here on the coast by the Red Sea. I was in the 79 kilo final as well. The African Championship silver medalist. Last 2 games, but you go back in time. Bronze in Rio, bronze in London 2012, silver Beijing 08. Solid lift, 91, Mahmoud. Good lift. Did well. Couple of silvers in the African Championship. She's always ready to contend. But here she is in Group C with some very interesting people. Mel Izzat has been a coach for quite a while. We're not saying that that's who was on stage. We never say that. We go on, 2 to go. Jonan Jue approacheth for Kenya. So Njue in, kicking off at 92. 5th in the African Championships a couple of years ago. 16th in Dubai at the Worlds last time out. Still only 31. This is an attempt to hit the front on 92 with 1 to go in this round.
1 minute.
That's a good lift. And Njue is in front. She came through into international competition under David Wahore. She's continuing her success here. So no misses yet, and that's good news for everybody, really. Solid lift. Made it work well and sold it well. Just what she would desire. Right, Georgia have staged tons over the past 4 years. World Cups 5 years in a row, World Championships, Europeans. Euros will be back there in a few years' time, not straight away, I would guess. Famous last words, of course. This is Kvansa Koladava, one of many who's come through for Georgia during that time. Bronze in the Tbilisi World Cup this year. There was one even this year. 10th in the World Championships last time out, and 20th before that. Good lift for her. They keep finding nice talent, and in this stadium she won silver in the Cairo World Cup 2 years ago. So Guladava for Georgia, she leads on 93. Good successful lifting by her. Well, how close are they all to their respective limits? We'll have to see. Mahmoud, by the way, is in the Legends competition as well as the main one. So is Jung Yun Shil and Rasha Kushabieva in Group B, and Lucia Jike in Group A, where Mariana D'Andrea and Suad Ghazwani and Tanya Zhao are there, and they all looked relaxed earlier. Wonder if they are now. Mariana D'Andrea sat behind me, and yeah, she's relaxed. Yeah, okay. Round 2. Sahar El Ghanebi of Libya going for 78. Got it. Good lift from Sahar El Ghanebi. She's still at 77 seconds left on the clock. She didn't need it. The 2010 World Championship bronze medalist in Kuala Lumpur. 3 times she's competed in the Paralympic Games. 6th in Athens in 04, 7th in Beijing in 08. So now, an attempted 84 for Hope Gordon. There will presumably need to be a bit of competing for Hope in order to qualify for the Commonwealth Games in this for Scotland. It's a strong sport. There are 10 weight categories for men, 10 for women, but in the Commonwealth Games, get split up. Traditionally, it's been lightweight and heavyweight in both. So the lightest 5 weight divisions come together for lightweight, the heavier 5 for heavyweight, and then it's decided on points. The coefficient is cracked out, as they do for the team competition. So she has a lot of work to do and a good bit of competing to do, but she feels she has a chance. And you can only wish her the best in that. So 84 for Hope Gordon. Also has been in Nordic skiing in her time, but para canoe she's been spectacularly successful in. This could have kept it going, but the 2 side referees have voted down on the press sequence. Middle referee gave a vote her way. If you are a Hope Gordon fan and not a powerlifting fan, okay, welcome aboard. 4 buttons, well actually 5 buttons in the referee's control. 1 is for good lift, 4 for bad lift. Body position, down sequence, stop sequence and press sequence. Now what you can also do is you can splash down your cash, your Egyptian pounds, and put a lift challenge in, and the British team are doing that. So there's a video review panel of 3 who press their buttons backstage the same time as the 3 referees on stage. Their decision is coming up now. It'll be unlocked by this challenge. And all they can do is, well, hope. Hope denied. Lift challenge rejected. The video referees at the same time in a separate part of the building. They also said no. So she doesn't get it. On we go then. Casey Fitzgerald for Ireland. So she celebrated her 20th birthday here. I don't know what it is about her in World Championships, but when she was in Dubai 2 years ago, she got a leaving cert results. And passed. Brian Foy on stage with her. Roy Gearan, the national team coach, watching from the side. He's based in Meath, by the way, Brian Foy, and Casey's up the way in Mullagh in County Cavan, which isn't that far away. .88 then. This is a lifetime best attempt, and up and up. And good! She's got a lifetime best! Casey Fitzgerald. That puts her in 5th, and she leads the total lift for now, be that as it may, in Group C in round 2, but started high, a kilo off her best, and then added a couple onto it. Excellently done. Really good. Ha! She loved it. Every reason to. Every reason to. Jonan Jue next for Kenya. 93 is her target here. Good lift of 85 for 5th in those African Championships 3 years ago. That was in the the 6th of October city, which is sort of to the west of Cairo. From there to here, you pass the pyramids. But can you actually pass the pyramids without stopping? Yeah, 85 was a good lift there, and since then 87 in the World Championships 2 years ago, and that is her best before tonight. So she's gone up to 92 already, and this 93. And that's good. 3 white lights for Jonan Jue. Good lift for her as well. Only added a kilo onto it, only needed to do that, and sometimes you might say, well, a couple of extra kilos in the bar might have had the same result, but it might not. Successful lift, and she'll happily take that. Group C it is. So this is a tilt for the lead from Grahi Reina Christina Indraman on her international debut. And she's already got 90, so that in effect is a lifetime best. So 5 added on. Our leader, Kavansa Kolodava of Georgia, goes next She is on 93. There's still 3 to go in this round. So 95, no improvement though. So it's the stop sequence mainly that has done for her this time. It's always good to see new teams coming in. Côte d'Ivoire have made it. A couple of nations not here this time. I believe the Gambia aren't. Our good friend Haji Drama, national coach there, and well-known football commentator. Got to have a side job. Ukraine not here either. Estonia not here either. Team wasn't sent this time. That's a pity. Kvanza Golodava. 97 is her target. Good medals for her in the World Cup circuit then. In Cairo, the silver, and Tbilisi bronze. Let's see how she does at 97 then, and we're talking serious lifetime best territory here, and that is a good lift for Kvanza Golodava. And at a lot of the World Cups, they have an annual one in Tbilisi at the Hualing hotels and preference, although apparently it should be pronounced in French. It is Chinese owned, that venue. Très bien. They'll throw a lot of campaigners in, and they'll start low in their careers, 40s, 50s, and build up as the tournaments and years go by. And she's been one of them, and she's really good now, and she's got World Cup medals to prove it. And this woman has got medals to beat the band. 2 African Championship silvers, 1 World Silver medal from Dubai in 2014, and 2 bronzes either side. Most recently in Astana in 2019. Paralympic silver in Beijing. London bronze, Rio bronze. And Amel Mahmoud Hanafi Mahmoud is adding 10 kilos onto her previous mark, and that's really saying something. 101 is her target here. So 101, it's ambitious. We may be going to the flags here. We're going to the lights. 2 of them are white. She's got it. 2 in her favour. Centre referee voted her down. But that's a good lift for Amel Mahmoud of Egypt in the Legends competition. She is as well, remember. Malinkova doesn't start for Moldova. She leads overall 2, does Mahmoud, on 101. Final round, Sahar El Ghaneimi for Libya. Final round of Group C, a couple more groups to come. And this is for 82. Now there are 5 who have got all their lifts in so far in the first 2 rounds, so chances in the total lift as well. So, 82 for El Ghaneimi. Took a while to reach it and led with the right hand a bit, did she? Afraid so. Press sequence not going her way. So, well, she misses out on that.
Loners, please. 84 kilos. Rack height 15. 84 kilos. Rack 15.
Not going to learn much from that angle. We will learn much more from this. Ah, yes. Well, stop sequence is fine. That press, that other replay would have told us everything, but we're moving to Hope Gordon for Great Britain. Final attempt, 84. She missed this in the second round. It was only 2 and again, so it was close. They've elected not to carry on the path, which may have been 86, 87, 88. And the powerlifting is at the start of the Commonwealth Games next year. So the Australian team were reckoning their first medal might come in that sport. Could. Didn't say it definitely would. Hope Gordon, 84. Planted it up, hit the top. Does she get it this time? No. Oh, 2 and against. It is the left side referee who voted it. Different reasons for that. I'm sure there's a challenge coming in.
90 kilos. Rack height 15.
We'll see. It's only 2 and against. Left side referee gave it.
Thank you. The bar is loaded. Representing Ireland, third attempt, Casey Fitzgerald.
Casey Fitzgerald is due to come out. Now they're hanging around there. Still Hope Gordon and her coaches. Surely they have filed a protest if they're doing that. You can see them on the left of your picture on that master shot. Well, Casey Fitzgerald is on stage now. And her lift is about to start. So here she is with her coach Brian Foy on stage. That lift challenge approved for Hope Gordon. So Hope Gordon has cleared 84 for Great Britain there. That is a good lift for Gordon. And Casey Fitzgerald having her lift now of 88. So an extra 2 added on. Cleared 88 in the previous round. This is 90 and that's too much really. That'll be for next time. She ends on 88. She has a lifetime best and that's fine. In the Dublin International, I think it was the Dublin International in the summer, she got a lifetime best with her first attempt. Missed the next 2. And wasn't happy with it actually. But she got a lifetime best there. She's got a lifetime best here up to 88. Progress for her definitely. And oh, you see, no, okay, not happy, but she's won lifetime best. That's fine, that's good. Nothing wrong with being a winner. That's what made her a world champion after all. So Joan Njue on the way for Kenya. 95 her target here. Now, she's got all of her lifts in today. 92 and 93, so if she gets this, she would have a good lead in terms of the total lift. But Goladava and Mahmood still to go, and they're in the same position. So 95 for Njue here. Still a minute to go. 95. Njue for Kenya. This would be another lifetime best attempt. This time she doesn't get the full set. It would have been 3 lifetime bests for Njue, but denied there. 2 will have to do for Joan Njue. Well, what that means is that so far nobody's got 3 lifts in. Goladava and Mahmood are the only 2 who've got a chance. We'll see them in a moment, but it's Njue not getting that right. So now for Cote d'Ivoire, it is Grahi, Reina, Christina and Draman. On our results system, she's just below Casey Fitzgerald in the flag tower as well, and Cote d'Ivoire's flag is a reverse of Ireland's one. Orange, white and green for Cote d'Ivoire, which was always good news for Muriel Lahure anytime she won anything in the flex, because hardly any fans, as you can imagine, would be able to travel for competitions. And when she was winning medals for Ivory Coast, there'd be Irish fans in the audience. Here, have a flag, have a tricolour, it's yours. Hold it the other way, it works. Now, let's see if it works here actually for Draman. No. 100 for her. And that just stopped. Right arm led and stopped, and then pushed with the other hand, and you don't get those. Joan Njue, she missed out at 95, and now at 100 Draman misses out, having missed out at 95 herself in the second round. She kept her path going, so there's only 2 who can get all the lifts in, Goladava and Mahmood, and they're the last 2 we're going to see lift. There, that's it, end of the lift. Not gonna get it. For Georgia, Goladava. Let's to go through the ton. Nobody's been successful with that so far. Goladava for 101. She lifted 89 for that Palisi World Cup bronze earlier in the year. This would be the first time past 100. She was lifting 45s a couple of years ago, and Goladava is now lifting 100 and beyond. 101 for Goladava, and that is a big achievement. That is a lifetime best, and that is the lead in the total lift on 291. She's the first to get all her lifts in. One lift to go. And it is Amal Mahmood. Hanafi Mahmood. 105. Well, this will put her top of the house going into Group B and also put her ahead in the total lift by 6. She is in the Legends category as well, and that would be a very good placer for her going into the next two groups, both in the Legends competition and the Legends total lift.
One minute.
105 for Amal Mahmood. Well, here she comes. African World and Paralympic silver medalist once upon a time. And the leader here, 105, and that's a significant lead that will be held for a while in the total lift as well on 297. That's Group C done. So only two got all the lifts in, and Amal Mahmood, Hanafi Mahmood, very good, strong, complete lift there. And that was good and perfect. Bisous. So she leads on 105. Goladava second, 101 for Georgia. Joninjue third on 93. And in terms of the total lift, only two scores really worth giving. And that is Amal Mahmood on 297 and Goladava 291. It'll last for a bit. Group B starts in about 20 minutes. Stay with us. Make yourself a brew and we'll be back soon.
Welcome to the 2025 World Paralympic Championships and the women's up to 73 kilo Group B session. Please welcome the athletes. Representing Mexico, Mix, representing Chile, representing Republic of Korea, Jung Yin-shin, representing Cameroon, Giselle Mendy, representing Russia, Nadezhda Sichulova, representing Kazakhstan, Roshan Washamayeva, and representing People's Republic of China, Lui Qingjin. These are the athletes in the women's up to 73 kilo Group B session. Spotter loaders, referees, please take your places on the field of play.
Yeah. I only got one question, so is that all you got? You go big or stronger, you push harder, is that all you got? You climb higher, faster, so is that all you got? You put your best in the rest in, no resting, is that all you got? So you a victor, I only got one question, so is that all you got? Yeah, look at you now, so is that all you got? Take a look at you now, so is that all you got? Look at you now, is that all you got? Yeah, I only got one question, so is that all you got?
96 for Araceli Kirosh, up to 120, Lynn Gingen. So the start of a new group and a new set and Araceli Quiroz. Championship debut for her. She's been at a couple of World Cups, 5th at a debut in Rancagua 2 years ago and 4th in Acapulco last year. And aiming here for a lift of 96, which I make to be a new lifetime best attempt. So 96 here for a new name for very many. She's only 21 years old, Quiroz, a couple of World Cups to her name. 72 her lifetime best. Coming from Acapulco. So this is an advance. Araceli Quiroz coming now for Chile. Got it! 3 wide lights. And that puts her in front, Araceli. Excellent. Well placed. Well pushed. And that was brilliant. So next up for Mexico, another woman who's broke through in the last couple of years, Nix Azuara, going here for 100. Silver in the World Cup in Acapulco. We saw her at the last World Championships in Dubai at Al Habtoor City. She was 15th there. Couple of World Cup wins, Guadalajara 3 years ago, Veracruz the year after, 6th in the Parapanams in Santiago. So big chance for the 100 here for Nix. Good lift. Nix Azuara breaks clear. That is a quality lift from a woman in her second World Championships and getting better all the time. We move on. Group B, first round in this women's 73 kilo final. We are on to Jung Yoon Chil, aiming for 100 for Korea. Silver in the Asia Oceania Championships in Pyeongtaek, her home city, 3 years ago, coached by Park Sun-jun. Former wheelchair basketballer, good enough to reach the semi-finals of the Asian Games in 2014 in Incheon. But they lost the bronze medal match, finished 4th. 14th in the most recent World Championships. Before that, 7th in Tbilisi in 2021. By the way, Asia Oceania bronze in 2018 as well in Kitakyushu in Japan. Sixth in the Paralympic Games, by the way, Jung Yun-shil. Here's Jung Yun-shil lifting successfully. Impressive. She's in the Legends category as well. Worth keeping an eye out for there. 100 and looking good. She has to go higher. This is Group B as well. Prospects potentially in the total lift for her. Well, that's a nice way for it to start. Now, for Cameroon, it's Tama Giselle Menge. Bronze in the African Championships in 2015. Fourth in the Commonwealth Games in 2022. Acapulco gold in the World Cup last year. Constance Nchifi, she has had as coach. So 103 for Menge.
1 minute.
Well, here she is, 103. And that's a good lift, 3 white lights. Menge makes it work, and makes it work well, and that puts her second behind Mahmoud. Shows you how good Mahmoud's lifting was in that Group C, certainly. We move on to a returning name from Russia, Nadezhda Sycheva, who's looking to lift 108 here. European bronze back in 2015 in Eger in Hungary. And in that same venue in the World Cup 2019, she took the gold. All these events from many years ago are still actually on the Paralympics YouTube. You'll find them, you look for them, they're there. Sycheva 108. And she's still only 37, by the way. Good lift, 108. Sycheva, successful. And that puts her into the lead.
The bar is ready. Representing Kazakhstan, Roshan.
Good lift for the lead. So next up, a woman who, since finishing 9th in the last World Championships in Dubai for Kazakhstan, has had a really good run of success. Russian Kushabieva. Silver in the Asian Para Games in Hangzhou. Gold in the Pattaya World Cup. 4th in the Paris Paralympics. Silver in Tbilisi at the World Cup this year. Previously Paralympic silver in Rio in 2019. Asian Games silver as well. 9th at the most recent Worlds then. Couple of top 10 finishes in a row. Her 7th World Championship. Does it start on a high note? Yep, 109. Roshan rushing to the top. 109, and that is a good lift. Top 4 finish in each of her last 3 Paralympic Games. And to wrap up the opening round of this Group B, it's Lin Chin for China. Her championship debut, and boy have they had some championship debuts. And then some. 120, this to hit the front for China for Lin Chin, and that is a good lift in the 73 kilo final. It's a competitive debut as well. She wasn't in the Beijing World Cup this year, and she leads, but she is in Group B. But she's hidden away. No misses yet. So we go on into this second round, and it is Araceli Quiroz. Now this would be big news for the Chilean. 96 she's lifted, and this for 100. It's to add 4 onto it. Oh dear, that didn't work out. Well, bit too much this time, but there's always next time, and next time is around 20 minutes away. Araceli Quiroz found that a wee bit of a struggle. Got into, got into position, mind ahead, and then looking to lift, and it just went down immediately. So, Nix Azwara. It's 103 for her. $95 in Acapulco with that silver she lifted, and similarly in the Pan Ams when she finished 6th. Nice finish that. 90 at the last Worlds. This is new territory. Her first ever 3-digit lift came in round 1. This is round 2. This is 103. So Nixazwara ready to go, and she's got that lifted up. She's having the time of her life. Nixazwara's got both. 103, and she moves up. It is Group B only, but still uncharted territory for many of these. Great achievement. Nixazwara did excellently. So, Jung Yun Shil for Korea. Fifth and sixth in the two most recent editions of the Asian Games. But in the Asia Oceania Championships, bronze and silver. Seventh in the 2021 World Champs in Tbilisi. Did enough to qualify for the Paralympic Games. That was great. That was Paris. That was the Porte de Chapelle Arena. That was gigantic crowds. That's the kind of thing that everybody wants every day. But you cannot have it. What you can have is a tidy little lift here if possible. 103. That already achieved by Nixazwara. But can she do that? Yep. Jung Yunshil matches the achievement just as she did at 100 with Nixazwara. Tidy. Really good career for her, particularly continental level, but some useful finishes globally too. Strong lift and a good one. So we go on. Menge of Cameroon, thumbs up. $108 the target. She's already got 103. This would match Nadezhda Sucheva of Russia. So she would go fourth. In 2015 was when she won African Championship bronze, fifth across town. Probably about 2.5 hours drive away, I'd reckon. That's conservative. From there to here. It's a long way. A few people went to the bazaars from this area yesterday and they said it was an hour and a half from here to downtown Cairo. So, note it. Menge, 108. And it's good. 3 white lights. Menge away. Successful. We still have 3 lifts to go in this middle round of Group B. Very successful and happy, and another thumbs up from her. That's what you want. So now, Asia Oceania, Asian Games, Paralympic Games silver. That was in Rio for Roshan Koshabieva. 4th in Tokyo and 4th in Paris. The quality's there for it. And silver hitting 100 most recently in Tbilisi in the World Cup there a few months ago. So the form is strong with her. And she won gold in Pattaya as well. Koshabieva, confident, 110. This would be big. This would be big. 110 for Koshabieva. She went to 117 at the Paralympics, 116 in Pattaya, 119 in the Asian Games. She's got more in the tank potentially, and she can do a big leap, certainly at her absolute peak. Whether she's got that tonight is a different story, but she can go a lot heavier than this. Koshabieva, 110, second place, behind Liu Qinqin. Note, though, that she only added 1 kilo on from round 1 to round 2. For Russia now, Nadezhda Sicheva, 113 on her comeback. Sixth in Tbilisi at the Worlds in 2021. 2 years before that in Astana, she was 7th. $113, and we've only had 1 miss in the entire Group B so far, there from Araceli Quiroz with 100. So Sicheva 113. Nah, 2 and against, press sequence. Right side referee gave it, the other 2 no. Close, but no cigar.
Representing People's Republic of China, the bar is loaded for Liu Qinqin.
Well, there's the press there, and element of control additionally might have been needed. Here's Liu Qinqin on her international debut, 125. Obviously, these are lifetime best attempts. 125. How high can she go?
Good.
125, evidently. 3 white lights. She leads. Total lift could get interesting. We've only had 2 misses now. Kirosh and Sacheva. As we drive on.
Begins with 100 kilos. Track weight 3. Thank you, Barcelona. Representing Chile, third and 10, Araceli Chiquitos.
So that's round 2 done. Lu Chinchin leads 125. Raushan Kushabieva second, 110. And Nadezhda Sacheva Russia third, 108. So we go on. Final round in this group, and then Group A starts. And even more fun. So Araceli Quiroz, it went wrong for her. Hardly got the bar off the ground really in second round, so she will hope for a lot better here. Araceli Quiroz of Chile, the 21-year-old, championship debut, 4th in the Acapulco World Cup last year.
One minute.
So 100. No, it's not coming. Not tonight. Too much. Oh, it is! It is! It's 2-1. And she did get it. It moved enough. Big problems with this last time. Two to one in her favour. Good lift. Okay. Jung Yun Shil, 105. She's got 100, she's got 103, and she's got a chance of doing a clean sweep. And also she's in the Legends competition as well, which is worth revisiting in a mo, as that is being led by Mahmood on 105, and Jung can only match this, so she'll slot in under her. And Mahmood's total lift is 297, and Jung is looking for 308 here if she gets this. Jung 105. And overall it would put her to 4th. It would give her the lead in the total lift, but there's still 4 more in this group who could surpass that. She's been kilo for kilo with Nick Zazwara so far, but that's going to change now. Jung 105. Steady does it, and up. Doesn't get it. Press sequence against Jung there. Taking it philosophically. Korea aren't taking it philosophically though, because they put a challenge in. So the video officials have voted at the same time as the 3 referees on stage, and it is no lift for Jung on that stop sequence. So she still doesn't get it.
Thank you, the bar in Florida, representing Mexico,
Nix is back. So she and Jung both got 100 first round, both got 103 second round. Jung has missed 105, and Nix as well as going for 107 here. Lifetime best attempts all the way for the 26-year-old Mexican. So 107 for Nix. Made a breakthrough a couple of years ago from Nuevo León. Still plenty of time. 107 for Nix Azuara. Up and up and up it goes, and Nix Azuara there has nailed it. 107, 3 lifetime bests for Nix, and 310 leads in the total lift. Going at the moment into Group A. Still a bit to go in this group, but that's perfection. 310, and this is a dream night for Nix Azuara. And she's only going to get better, you imagine. Faultless. Tamar Giselle Menge for Cameroon. 110 her target now, and she's in a similar boat in that she's got all of her lifts to date. And if she gets this, she'll match the tally of Kusha Bieva. She would go 3rd, but in terms of the total lift, she'd go to 321. You know, when I started this, there wasn't really a lot of emphasis on lifetime best, certainly not publicly. There was no total lift. Can't remember what we talked about. But it was good. Menge 110. $108 in Paris at the Paralympics, so this is the lifetime best attempt. Can she make it happen and reach the top? She sure can. 3 highlights. Menge, she leads the total lift in 321. Still 3 to go. Still 2 who can overtake in the total lift. But she's got her lifts all spot on here. Joy, joy, joy. And now, Koi. Russian Koishabieva. 111. 109, 110, 111. is what she's aiming for here. This would be the lead in the total lift as well, going to 330. Belting results right through. Last 4 continental championships she's won silver. Asian Para Games and Asia Oceania for Kazakhstan. High finishes in the Paralympics. Now looking to shore things up in the World Championships. All the ones for Rauschen Koshabieva. It's all good. Koshabieva 2-1 in her favour, and she leads the total lift. She's got all her efforts in, 330. And Menges 3-2-1 is surpassed. She's got it. She's in Group B, but she's got it. The returning European bronze medalist from 10 years ago, Nadezhda Sycheva for Russia. So she missed 113 in the previous round and going for 113 again here. And this would put her second in Group B and keep her there. Group A to follow. So Sycheva moving up, slow and exacting. And good. 2-1. Vote down from the center referee, but 2 votes overall. And successful. So that has her second, and she's staying there. Now, Liu Qianqin of China, 120, 125, 129. Lifetime best attempts all the way. And as has been the case for quite a few for China, it's a debut. And an impressive debut. Just remember Zhu Qiwei earlier, gold. And now Liu is in, 129. At the moment, if successful, this would surpass 2 starting lifts in Group A in the opening round. And Liu Qianqin has not got it. Press sequence, 2 and against. So that's a moot point, doesn't get it. Denied. So it is still Liu Qianqin who leads on 125. Nadezhda Sycheva of Russia second, 113. Rauschen Koshabieva, Kazakhstan third, 111. Technical challenge coming in, so let's see. Well, you can make your own mind up on this. Liu Qianqin putting the lift in. The video officials backstage putting their opinions in at the same time as the referees, and that decision being unlocked now for Liu Qianqin. Is it 129? Does she take the lead in the total lift by a huge amount over Koshabieva? She doesn't. It's rejected. So no lift for Liu Qianqin. It's as you were then. So that's it. Group B done. Group A follows. Stay with us. Many thanks to you, and many thanks to Bruno Cairo, who's delivered some coffee, which will be very well demolished. Obrigado. Group A begins shortly. 10 minutes time. Yeah, that works. That works. That's the correct phrase. You do that.
Representing Nigeria, Chiamaka Ani. Representing People's Republic of China, Pan Yunyan. Representing France, Suhan Kazumani. And representing Brazil, Mariana Andrea. These are the athletes of the women's up to 73 kilo Group A session. Referees, spotter loaders, please take your positions on the field of play.
So this is it, Group A.
Loaders, please preload 127 kilos.
For this big final, the women's 73 kilo decider. The referee, center referee, Jenny Ortiz of Colombia, left side referee, Lee Eugene of Korea,
Yeah.
right side referee, Martin
I only
Chakra.
got one question, so is that all you got? You go big or stronger, you push harder, is that all you got? You climb higher, faster, so is that all you got? You put your best and the rest in, no resting, is that all you got? So you a victor, I only got one question, so is that all you got? Yeah, look at you now, so is that all you got? Take a look at you now. So is that all you got? Look at you now. Is that all you got? Yeah, I only got one question. So is that all you got?
Kilos, loaders, 127. We're going in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are you ready for Powerlifting? The bar is loaded, 127 kilos, calling our first attempt. Representing France, Suhan Kasumani.
So here we go. We have got 7 who are battling for the medals effectively. And to start off, one of the all-time greats, without a shadow of a doubt, the 6-time European, twice world, and 1-time Paralympic champion. Souad Ghazouani for France, 7th in the Paralympics last year in Paris. That surely was a thrill no matter what the finishing position was. Gold at London 2012, silver in Athens in 04, silver Rio 2016, bronze Beijing 08, Tokyo in 2021, and bronze at the Worlds 2 years ago. World champion 2010, world champion 2017, and loads of European crowns. It's her 8th World Championship. It's 127 she's aiming for. She holds the European record still of 150, which was the world record for a very long time. It was the world record for 10 years plus. Set in Alexa, Russia at the Europeans in 2013. Going here, 127. Guzwani. It'll be flag time. There are 3 flags. Out they come. Bit of white, bit of red. No blue, I'm afraid. But she gets the white. 3 white flags for Guzwani. And that is all she needed. Good lift. 1, 2, 7. So that was good. That was an excellent start from her point of view. On we go. And this for Turkey is the reigning European champion. And at the Paralympic Games, it was the culmination of a dream. You know what? Not just for her, but really the 3 medalists, where it was gold for Mariana D'Andrea, silver for Rusa Kusieva, and bronze here for Sibel Can of Turkey. Back-to-back European champion Berk Samir, 2018, and most recently in Tbilisi, Paralympic bronze after world silver in Astana in 2019, and lots of fourths, 3 of them. She doesn't want a 4th 4. She wants more medals. 128. She's got it. 3 white lights. Sibel Can. 128 for Turkey. And it's worked out. Joy. Oh, it's a start though. It's a start, and no more than that. She'll need to go heavier. Well now, what an international breakthrough for this woman, Zara Agayesmani, bronze in the Asian Games in Hangzhou 2 years ago. She was national champion of Iran before that. And that was history. Her country's first championship medal in the sport for a female lifter from Iran. And the history continuing here. Atiye Sadat Hosseini, gold in the rookie 61 kilo category, Iran's first ever female Powerlifting World Championship gold. That was at rookie level. This is the big league, if you like. Zara Agayesmani. 128. She lifted 114 for that bronze in Hangzhou, and the same to be Iranian champion in 2023, and 95 3 years ago. Look how she's gone and grown. 128. Oof! No, stop sequence, all 3 against her. So no success. she does not prosper this time. Stop sequence went against her as she moves away. It's just there on the stop, and there wasn't enough. And there's a technical challenge actually coming in for that stop sequence there for the Iranian, for Zara there. So they'll give it a whirl. It means that it holds the next lift for the moment, and we'll see how that progresses. What do you think? Meanwhile, Lucia Giquet moves on. No success in that stop sequence, voted down. So Lucia Giquet is here. She is the 3-time African, 3-time world, 3-time Paralympic champion. And it was 4th for her in Paris, all the same. And bronze in Tokyo. Her most recent gold coming in Rio. Paralympic golds also. Beijing 08 before that, Athens 04, silver, Sydney 2000. Wow, 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 wow. 6th in the most recent worlds and 3 world titles in a row, 17, 19, 2021. Lucia Giquet, 132 for a Legends world record, to add 11 kilos onto it, to add 22 kilos onto the Legends African record. Giquet does it! She's a legend in her own lifetime. Super success, Legends world record, and she leads. Well, that's something else at the age of 48. Flag bearer for Nigeria in Rio as well. That was an honour. Superb. And here's another for Nigeria now. Chiamaka Ani going for 135. Bronze in Abuja in 2020, and that was for 80, and that's it. Going for 135 here. Championship debut. She's lifting almost double what her previous registered best was, but that was a long time ago. That championship she was in was February 2020. That was a while ago. So this for 135, and I think we can normally say this would be a lifetime best. And she has made it happen. And she leads on her championship debut. It is a big lift, and there are only 2 to go, and they are both big-time champions. Good lift that was. What a lift that was. So next, the reigning world and Paralympic champion for Brazil, Mariana D'Andrea. 141, her America's record. 145 in Belize last year. She lifted 146 at the Fazar and 148 to win the Paralympic title again. Back-to-back Paralympic crowns, did it in Tokyo, did it in front of massive crowds in Paris. And that would have been special. 2 world crowns in a row, 2 Paralympic. Pan Am champion as well, back to back. Same for the Americas title. So D'Andrea 141, and this will be the lead with 1 lift to go. And D'Andrea will have a weight and flags will emerge. And those flags will spell good news. 2 white flags to 1 red from the center referee. Excellent. So D'Andrea leads, 1 lift to go. That's solid at 141 because gonna have to go higher. So what a campaigner that she obviously is.
Thank you. The bar is loaded and ready. The athlete, People's Republic of China, Tan Yu.
So now here comes the Paralympic champion at 67 kilos. It's Tan Yu Zhao. Reigning Oceania, Asian Games, World and Paralympic champion in her own right. 3 Paralympic golds in a row. Four-time world champion. And that goes back a bit to 2014 in Dubai. She is 35 now, celebrated her 35th birthday whilst here last week. Asian Games champion 3 in a row. So much dominance, but a big collision tonight between her and Mariana D'Andrea, and all those Asia-Oceania golds as well that she's been mopping up from Hangzhou. Well, here it comes for the lead by 1:142. It is for an Asian record for Tan Yu Zhao. And she's got it, and she leads by 1. Tan Yu Zhao breaks the 5-year-old Asian record of Julie Lee. 142, and the big battle is on for gold. Tanya Zhao 142, Mariana D'Andrea 141, both reigning world and Paralympic champions, continental champions too. This is going to be a tasty old scrap. Neither hold the world record in this, and now Tanya Zhao holds the Asian record while D'Andrea is in possession of the Americas one. This is going to be fun. Zara Agaye Ismani missed 128 in the opening round, and the Asian Para Games bronze medalist is going for it again. No holding back right now among this lot. It's an amazing battle at the top. And here as well, she's only 7 kilos off the middles if she gets this, and feasibly all 7 still have a chance of a medal. Going here for 128, Zara. Yes, she's got it. Now, lifetime best, and maybe the potential for a medal is there. She goes 6th above Suad Ghazwani. Just about everybody in this, apart from Chiamaka Ani, have won major championship titles. Apart from Zara here, but reasonably new, and an Asian Para Games bronze is impressive. History maker there, and Suad Ghazwani 127 in the opening round, going for 132 here, so this would match Lucia Chica, who's currently 4th. All those successes down through the years, those 6 Euros, 2 world titles, and the London 2012 champion in front of a massive crowd at the XL in London. Ghazwani 132, whose world record only got beaten 2 years ago by Kafila Al Maroof in Dubai at the Worlds. Lasted 10 years plus. Ghazwani, the most immense career, doing what she loves best. 132 and a good lift. Ghazwani. That's positive. Worth keeping an eye on the total lift as well, because she is in the hunt for it. That's currently being led by Kosha Bieva, 330. Sibel Cham also seeking big things, 133. That would put her 2 kilos away from bronze, currently being held by Chiamaka Ani of Nigeria. Wow. The door is open. 2 global medals previously, that world silver, that Paralympic bronze from last year. Turkey had a lot to celebrate with Bezra Duman's silver last night. Decade of excellence. She's now 35. And what a climb. 6th in her first World Champs in 2014 in Dubai, then 4th in Mexico City, then that silver. 4 top 4 finishes in a row at the Worlds. 1-3-3 to go 4th again. So here she comes, Sybil Chum. Up. And no lift. It's got stuck. That for her is a significant miss, would you not say? So what does she do now? She's going to have to go on, isn't she? She can't go for 133 again. She'd be left behind. Just couldn't get it back up. Stuck. So Sybil Cham is denied. 120 it was in Paris. 125 in Sharm el Sheikh. 132 in Dubai last year. Denying a lifetime best for the Turkish lifter. Meanwhile, Lucia Jike aiming for more medals for Nigeria. 9 major titles, 3 African, 3 World, 3 Paralympics. Athens, Beijing, Rio. Her first African title in 2003, and obviously the Sydney 2000 silver. Wonder if that's on YouTube. We'll check later. 136, looking for another Legends world record. This to overtake her teammate for Nigeria, Chimaka Ani, to set a new Legends African record, new Legends world record. She demolished both 20 minutes ago. Is she on the way again? She's got it raised. How smooth was that? Not enough. 2 and against. Couple of reasons for it. A stop sequence from the center referee. Press was there as well. So no joy this time.
Thank you. The bar is loaded. Representing Nigeria, Chimaka Ani.
So that means that Chimaka Ani at the moment remains in the bronze medal position on 135 and gunning now, if she in any way can, for 140. This would put her a kilo away from silver and 2 away from gold, so you can see her planning. Thoughts are there, ambitions are there. On her championship debut, we've not seen her in international competition for 5 years. Well, this would be a feat and a half. Still got time, 34 seconds. So that her effort for 140, and it is a good lift as well for it. Wow, magnificent by Chiamaka Ani, and look at this. It's getting even tighter at the top. 140 for her. Well, it's excellent. It's a lifetime best by a major amount. And it puts her well beyond Lucia GK. Are they all locked in, the medalists? Maybe they are. The order is not yet set. But Ani is on the brink of a championship medal. Still 1 kilo behind this woman, Mariana D'Andrea. She is the Paralympic champion at this amount. 148 she went up to. Which didn't go toward the Americas record, but it was a lifetime best. Back-to-back Paralympic crowns. And the pure emotion that followed. More may come. D'Andrea, 145 for the lead to put her above Tanya Zhao. Well, that was it. Did she do it? No, 2 and against on the press sequence. Unsuccessful this time, and Sybil Chan was as well. And Ajike was as well.
Thank you to Paralympic Movement. People's Republic of China, Tan Yijiao.
Little bit of desolation. She can come back for more. Now, she still has an opening. It depends how much of an opening. And if this woman can slam the door in her big time. Four more kilos on the bar for another Asian record attempt for Tanya Zhao. (146). 13 major titles. The last 3 Paralympic golds in a row, plus silver at London 2012. Last 5 World Championships have yielded 4 golds, 1 silver. One of those golds, well, she suffered a shoulder injury during the competition. That was in Astana. She still won 3 Asian Games titles in a row, 3 Asia Oceania titles in a row. In pole position here. This for a lead of 5. Tanya Zhao punching through for 146. And she's done it again! Tanya Zhao on the brink of glory. Another Asian record. And maybe another world title. No stopping her at the moment. 142 in round 1. 146 here. Mariana D'Andrea is going to have to go big. Final round. We'll begin with this woman, top of the pile. And this woman, the European champion, the Paralympic bronze medalist, maybe a little bit outflanked. Sybil Cham edged out Roshan Kushabieva by 3 kilos to claim the bronze last year in Paris in this. She was 27 kilos off silver. She's closer to it this time. This for 4th though, for 133. 1 kilo ahead of a lifetime best of 132. What a competition this is. So the back-to-back European champion, Sybil Cham, will not pick up a medal tonight. But will she pick up 4th place? Potentially. She goes there if she gets this. 133, no lift press sequence, all 3 referees. And Sybil Cham is denied. And 128 is her best of the lots. She is 6th and it may be 7th depending on the next lift we're going to see. Tonight is not the night of Sybil Cham. The grimace, the teeth bared. And the lift could not be finished. So now, for Iran, Zara Agayesmani. Her second attempt at 128, good after missing it originally. And 134 is an attempt for 4th. The 3 medalists are locked in, but the order is not yet known. The other 4 are fighting for 4th. And there are only 3 who can get all their lifts in this round, by the way. Lucia Shike, by the way, has won the Legends competition. But everything else is open.
1 minute.
$134. This is a leap of 6, a lifetime best by a long way for Zara. 134. Time to concentrate. Put all the strength into this. She's done it. Whether it's successful or not, she has done that. It is successful! Zara Agayesmani goes 4th. 134. Brilliant lift. The lift of her life. Right now she's 4th best in the world. She may not finish there, but right now that's what she is. A cavalcade of champions. And it's as if 4th is a medal in its own right now, the way the jostling is alive. Lucia Gique aiming for another Legends World Record. Got 132, missed 136. She has won the Legends competition. Silver in that going to Raush Koshabieva. And bronze has been won by Mahmoud out of Group C for Egypt, who was one of the first to lift tonight. And in terms of total lift for the Legends, 297 from Mahmoud, 330 for Koshabieva, who still leads that overall. And if Gique gets this, she, to my mind, would win the bronze in the Legends total. This to go 4th overall, and another Legends World Record, another Legends African record, if she can. For a woman who has legendary status anyway. Trying to get that completed and pushed up all the way through, Lucia Gique. 136, no stop sequence. All three refs voting her down on that. So, Soad Ghazouani of France is here. So many of these are legends in the sport. She now aiming for 136. Something else at stake here. She has got all her lifts in. 127 and 132. This is 136. So 4th is at stake here. And she would finish 4th, which I would still say is some achievement. She's only 43. All those titles in her life. And she would take the lead in the total lift. And she would be on the podium for sure in that. But can she get it in the bag? Only if she lifts this. Gique missed 136. Sham twice, 133. Ghazouani can leap above them both. 136 for the legend. Couldn't complete it. 136. No joy. C'est possible? No. Not tonight. She finishes 6th in the world. But she's still 6th in the world. Gique 5th. That means the 4th. Zara Agayi 134. It also means that Koshabieva definitely will win the Legends total. She will be on the podium for the total lift. And she can still win the total lift. Chiamaka Ani, on a championship debut for Nigeria, has a bronze and it might be the silver. And if she gets this, she takes the lead in the total lift. It's another new name for you to write down. Two further kilos on the bar from what she's got. She's on 140. Mariana Andrea 141. This is 142. Jamaica Ani getting stuck. She hit the top. Did she make it? Is it okay? No. Ani, it's not okay. Press sequence. It's bronze for Ani Jamaica. It is silver for Mariana D'Andrea, at least, because she wants more. What a fight this is. And you settle down. You go to enjoy the machinations between well-known names, and then somebody new comes along and she wants a bit of it, and she's got it. Jamaica Ani wins the bronze for Nigeria. Mariana D'Andrea wants to win this big head-to-head. It's the battle of the world and Paralympic champions. Mariana D'Andrea, 2 kilos to add on. She missed 145. She has to go for 147 here. She's looking to break her America's record. She did lift 148 to win the Paralympic gold. This is 147 to win the world title. New America's record at stake. Gold medal at stake. Mariana D'Andrea. Oh, no! 2 and against on the press sequence. And I think they're going to ask the video judges to have a look at it. In the moment that matters, right at the end. Indeed, it's going to go to video review. So what do the video referees see elsewhere in this building at the same time? It worked for Hope Gordon. Does it work for Mariana D'Andrea? It's all down to this. D'Andrea, it is not good. Rejected. It's silver for Mariana D'Andrea, and Tan Yu Zhao takes the world gold for a 5th time. And it is a 5th world title in 6 championships for Tan Yu Zhao. She's record hunting too, a new Asian record with a previous lift. Aiming for another Asian record with this at 149. This attempt is only 2 kilos off the world record. Now, she's actually reset this. It's no longer 149, it is 147. And she will take it as world champion again. Big fight between her and Mariana D'Andrea. She stepped up. Tan Yu Zhao's done it again. 147, 1 more kilo. New Asian record on the line. She's the champ. And in terms of who she's beaten tonight, she is the champ. This for another Asian record. After this, if she gets it, what does she fancy? By the way, this to win the total lift. 147. She's going for the maximum. Tan Yu Zhao doesn't get it. 2-1 against, different reasons. No success for her on that lift. But the ultimate success is being world champion. And I'll tell you, center referee, it was the stop sequence. right side referee, the press. Doesn't get it, but she is the world champion. Are they challenging it? They are challenging it. So, the video referees had a look at the back at the same time. And they voted at the same time. So, an Asian record and the total gold is at stake here. Will it be green for go for Tan Yuzhao? Yes or no for Tan Yuzhao? Is it a new Asian record? Does she win the total lift to deny Kushabieva, who has waited a long time? And Kushabieva is sat in the front row of the crowd. It'll be gold or silver. Everybody's waiting. And Kushabieva can't look. She is leaning on the shoulder of her coach. It's unbearable for her. It is a weight and a half for Tan Yuzhao. Tan Yuzhao, no lift. It's not an Asian record. And Kushabieva wins the total lift at the World Championships. That was an epic. Tan Yuzhao is the world champion. Mariana D'Andrea gets the silver. Chiamaka Ani in her championship debut is third. Zara Agayesmani, fourth for Iran. A GK fifth, Legends world record, wins the Legends competition. Legends silver goes to Rasha Kushabieva, who wins the total lift. And also in the total lift, silver for Tamar Giselle Menge. And bronze to Nix Azuara of Mexico. What a competition. It's nearly 10 o'clock here. Those are the scores from the doors. Tan Yuzhao did it. Held off Mariana D'Andrea in a great contest. That was a classic. Ani, bronze, big debut, big results. And right at the bottom, Kushabieva there. That figure on the right, 330, wins her a World Championship gold in the title lift, and well done to her. That was immense. Victory ceremony is on the way. Classic. Oh yes. to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 World Paralympic Championships and the victory ceremony for the women's up to 73 kilo category. Please welcome the medalists.
Well, that was another epic, a classic. In this women's 73 kilo final. And, well, what a collision of reigning world and Paralympic champions. Presenting the medals, Chaitanya Gotland, the International Paralympic Committee Finance Manager, and it is on her championship debut. A bronze for Chiamaka Ani. Went up to 140. Had an attempt at 142 to win the total lift as well, missed that.
Silver medals, representing Brazil, Mariana Andrea.
Woman who was the world champion at this weight, Paralympic champion too. Mariana D'Andrea went for 147, a new America's record, did not get it. Got 141 in the opening round, and for her, it is the silver medal for Brazil. It was a great fight. It's still a top achievement, but tonight is the night for Tanyu Zhao, who adds this world title to her existing world and Paralympic gongs. Her 5th world title to go with 3 Paralympic golds and 1 silver. 3 Asia Oceania, 3 Asian Games. A new Asian record of 146. Tanyu Zhao, the world champion for China. A great night for Tanyu Zhao. New Asian record 146, went for it with a last attempt 147. That would have won the total lift as well and didn't get it, meaning the total lift won by Raishin Koshabieva of Kazakhstan 330, who also won silver in the legends behind Lucia Jike. Gold for her. Also in the total lift, silver for Tamar Giselle Menge of Cameroon 321. Bronze to Nix Izara of Mexico 310. And also in the Legends competition, Legends bronze going to Amal Mahmoud, Group C for Egypt. And you know what that means? It means it's all over, but we're back in 11 hours time for day 6. Please join us for that. Good night.